Today we're going to be talking about the number collection that is only going to be, so far, available in Japan. And a lot of people, I've heard some interesting opinions on this, much like other products that guarantee you a certain pull or a certain ratio. Just the general, Konami is just doing what Wizards is doing and printing money. All right, they're like, well, we can just sell you this direct product and you'll buy it. So show some love. Make sure you support the channel, like it, comment on it. Make sure that you hit that freaking notification bell. And let's dig on into this, shall we? Now, the number collection is a very interesting strategy for Konami Japan. And personally, I think this is interesting. So the product is only going to be available through Konami's website, which means that Konami themselves is going to be selling it. That sounds a lot like Wizards of the Coast and the Secret Lairs, doesn't it? Yep. So Konami's official product or stores run by Konami staff. All right, so keep that in mind. You will not be able to get this through a secondary chain. All right, so that's kind of cool. So price is going to be 20,000 yen, which is what, $200, which isn't bad in terms of the collector's market. It's going to have 144 reprints, 3 special reprints of Winning Formula, Creator of Hope, and Creator of Miracles, with all 107 copies of the number monsters. All right. And then you'll have 25 chaos numbers and then 9 other numbers. And then you're going to get 3 new cards, which we're waiting on, by the way, which is C1000 Numeronius, Pneumonia, and Numeron Chaos Ritual. All cards will be available in an ultra rare printing. Over 100 numbers are all ultra rare red versions to emulate the Zexal anime. Future numbers will be ultra rare with blue versions. It comes with a special binder that can hold up to 180 cards in it. So you're going to get all your numbers and all this other fun, fancy stuff in cool lettering, plus the new cards. All available to you in one fun, fancy package of 200 or 20,000, which is $200. All right? Now let's talk about this. I think that this product is very interesting. I would actually like Konami and Ada possibly do something like this too. I know there's always the fear of, well, support the LGSs. You know, if Konami starts selling directly to the public, then that means that the player base will have a hard time getting their hands on this. We've seen this with Wizards of the Coast, Magic the Gathering, with the whole Secret Lair shenanigans. It's Wizards printing this product directly, and it's not going to the stores. You see the general problem with this mindset. It's when the company itself starts directly injecting cards into the market that I feel that we end up in the same situation that Magic finds itself in, which is kind of interesting. So the whole paradigm with this is we go back to, what was it, the Dude set, where you could buy a box, you get these side deck staples, you get the guaranteed hand traps, so Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, all this other fun, fantastic stuff shipped to you in a box. What was it, for $30? I think distro cost was what, under 17 for that. So stores were paying about 17 for them. Actually, they're paying less than that for them. But give you a little bit of a thing. So Konami went through, and I think this was John Moore's argument, Mr. House of Champs. The idea that they could just go through and basically go, all right, you're going to pay us $30. We're going to give you this stack of cards directly handed to you and be like, you're just essentially buying those singles right off the bat. And I don't see a problem with this. I think that in the long run, guaranteed products where you can go out and get something. A good example of this was 2019 Megatons. You were essentially guaranteed Nibiru, Dark Ruler, No More, stuff like that. Then you have the random gacha pulls inside. All right. Now, within those random pulls, you have variants, which will guarantee you more value. Now, within the case of Dude, you buy this product, you're guaranteed the same value every single time. And at this point in time, it just feels like Konami is just going, well, we're just printing these cards. Konami officially has the power at that stage of a product, all right? This is one of the very few times where Konami gets to invisible hand control the market, all right? This is where the other secondary market trends come in. They're like, no, Konami sets the values. Konami said for $30, you get this stack of cards. All right, these are our reprints to you. All right, it's not bad value, honestly. It was actually a very good, solid design product. Now, Konami's going to commemorate Zexal, to commemorate everything that is going on with the numbers, the introduction of Zexal World into Duel Links. We are officially printing every single number monster for you in a cool limited edition bundle. Now, that does not mean that they're going to go, oh, we're going to reprint these later on. Oh, no. What they're doing is they're opening up the doors and going, hey, the player, we want to celebrate Zexal. They want to tie everything together. And that's cool, all right? But they're setting the precedence at this point that this is what the value of $200 is over here with Dude. Same thing. This is what $30 looks like to us. We can do the same point in time. But when the secret rares and stuff start rolling in on the random sets like Echo and these other, higher end sets, yes, they're secret rares, yes, they're higher to get, but you guessed it. In terms of what is available to you at the price point, you're getting 144 cards at $200. I don't think that's bad. I think, once again, though, we get the Wizards of the Coast argument. It's like they're just printing money at this point. They're just hard. They know that they can now inject the market with these products and that Konami can print their own money. Yes, they've always been able to. It's never changed, brother. It's always been like this, all right? Now, in terms of the product, all right, we got the shenanigans out of the way with the corporate BS. Is the product worth it, Robbie? If I wanted to get this, I've seen people reselling this for a $400 price tag, which is a yikes. I think that it's a little bit overpriced. In terms of long-term collector's value, I think this thing is freaking sweet. All right, I didn't get the chance to collect the numbers. All right, I know that Cyber Knight did over here. There's a whole huge collection available. He always did a fun, fantastic update to it, and I'm happy for the man. We're even starting to see that vintage market cards like Lucky Straight and some of these other cards are going up in value because people are going to want the original numbers. This is simply just that. It is a reprint of all the numbers. This is not the numbers in their original forms. And you know how the TCG is. We eat original first edition cards up like it's our job. But this puts a new spin on things. This gives you a new product that's only going to be available in X time. You're only going to be able to get C1000 and his ritual and all that fun, fantastic stuff from this set. So if you want to pick up those cards, you're going to have to get it from this set. That might be an issue if those cards end up being crazy competitive game changers, but I don't really see that to be crazy. But this is freaking sweet. I love this idea. I honestly, like I said, I want the chance to pick up one of these for myself for collector's ability. And I look forward. Will we get this in English? I highly doubt it. Unless Konami, like I said, Konami Japan is directly selling this through their website. As far as I know, Konami America doesn't have that. They've also sold, the metal plate cards over in Japan. The Dark Magician Girl metal plate cards, the Blue Eyes, the Dark Magicians. There's been a whole cool paradigm of things that they've done over there. And I do not foresee the TCG releasing this on the same channels. If we do this, it'll be a limited edition product, either only available at YCS's or other things. This would be cool. We roll on back, you release the number collection through an event. I could see that. Be cool. But yes, value is there. It is a really, really, really good gimmick to generate some extra cash flow. And hey, it makes us look like Wizards of the Coast, which is always an interesting thing. Alright, it's always interesting to see where the lines blur in between all the card game markets, and we get the chance to go, hi, I see you over there. I see what you guys are doing. It's very interesting. Guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the the Num dot collection, number collection. Alright guys, I'll see you on the flip side. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.